Good day, everybody. It's a beautiful day today. It's still winter, but it's 50 degrees. Sun shining. That's a whole lot better than yesterday. And it's 38 degrees and misting and nasty. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I went to Oklahoma to my daughter's house and eat too much. Ain't that about normal? Eating too much on Thanksgiving? I think I'll give you an update on Blake. He's the one that in my one video I have on there about the motorcycle crash that we was riding with, and he run off in the culvert and endoed his new CRF250L, and he bent the front wheel. He smashed in the gas tank. He had to buy a new gas tank. He bought a new front wheel. He's not got the wheel yet. They're supposed to ship it December 4th, so hopefully he gets that. And he's got new spokes so he can lace it up and get his bike back going. He's been out ever since that video. It's been quite a while, but he still has a Ninja, but that's an old Kawasaki. But nothing wrong with Kawasaki. I'm just picking on the Kawasaki riders. But this is a dangerous intersection. I don't know why. It's not nothing to it, but a lot of people get in wrecks here. Trying to get in a hurry, I guess. But anyway, he should get his bike up and going. We're not sure about the forks. He said that he thinks one of his forks is bent. So if that's true, you're talking a bunch of money. And usually it's the chrome tube, the inner tube, that's bent. But even so, you're talking, it's like 300 bucks. Over 300 for the chrome inner tube and over 300 for the aluminum outer tube. If you had to buy both, you're talking a bunch of money just for the tubes. Maybe there's somebody on here that has a wrecked CRF250L for parts that will speak out, because he needs some other parts too. But if he gets that, he's going to try riding it and see. But I told him, I said, if it's bent, you'll know it, because that fork won't move it up and down. It'll be stiff. And if it did, it'll probably wear the seal out and start leaking pretty fast. Leak all the oil out. So I guess he'll find out when he gets it put back together. I don't know if it's possible to straighten one if it's a little bit bent in a press. Maybe somebody knows they've had that done, or I don't know if you could do that or not. Have to be awful precision, I would think, to straighten the fork tube and make it where it wouldn't rub and wear out seals and wear out the bushings inside the fork. I've rebuilt several forks, but never had one bent. $50 degrees, but it's still a little nippy when you're riding 39-40 miles an hour. Still a little cool. Snow will be falling before long, I'm sure. And hopefully it's just not so slick that I can't ride to work, because I do have a Ford Ranger pickup that I can ride or drive to work, but I don't want to. I've rode this thing every day for 10,000 miles, except for every day to work, not every day. For 10,000 miles, except for one day I had to put gas in my truck. I drove it then, but there's a possible that they could put that trash can a little closer to the road. Here he comes. Pretty good jump he made there. Anyway, never mind that. Sometimes you see something and you want to say something, but then you realize, well, it's going to be on YouTube. I better just be quiet. I really like this insert I got for the FMF Q4, and then I put this insert, which is, it's the quiet core insert for a power core 4. But it's not as loud as the Q4, but it still has that bark. I mean, it still sounds good. Actually sounds a little better, I think. Especially when you get it to a spot where you're lugging. And you're coming out of a lug, and it really sounds good. I could have hit that about 50, but you guys would have enjoyed that too much. Yeah, that would have been too funny. Whoa, I got my tire was in the mud and it started going sideways when I was up on a wheelie. That was weird. We got so much rain that the ground's real soft in spots. These roads you would think would be hard as can be, but it's soft right back there after that creek, probably from all the cars crossing, flashing water out across there. See, when I lug, come out of a lug, you can hear that. Let me do it again here. Get it just right, boy, it's sweet sounding. Like that. It's perfect for me. I like it. I like it a lot better. And actually that, I don't know what the pipe is on my son's CRF250L. But he don't have an insert in his, and that insert that I took out of the this Q4, it will fit in his. So I'm probably gonna put it in his, see how it sounds. His is just open with no insert, no spark arrestor that I can tell. There is a screen on back in there, but it's pretty big holes. I'm not sure if that's a spark arrestor. And his is not the Hex FMF, it's the oval, it's an older one. Trying to miss about maybe half of those mud holes. Try not to get my work shoes wet. Sling mud all over them. This is pretty sloppy stuff right here. Well, that was just a short little dirt road ride video, and a little bit of pavement, a little bit of dirt road. So appreciate y'all watching. I sure enjoy all the comments and replying to the comments. I try to not miss any. I don't think I have, but if I miss a comment, reply again, because I'll get it. I try to not miss any comments and reply to everything. But thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and then you'll get a notification whenever I put a new video on there. So please subscribe and click the thumbs up. Share it on Facebook. Share my videos. Thanks a lot. Catch you in the next video.